As both a public servant and a parent, Ward 1 Councilmember Maggie Murdock Nichols frequently spends time with her family in Edmond's parks, especially Hafer Park.
I have a lot of memories there. I've been going to Hafer Park since I was a child. Come on down. It's really cool to still take my family. We ride our bikes over there and we just really enjoy that park.
In her limited free time, Maggie can be found with a good book or gathering with her church family. She's very passionate about Ward 1 and the opportunities it provides for residents to connect and grow.
Ward 1 is really special to me. I rarely leave it. We spend a lot of our life just in this little area, and I feel so blessed to do that. I love this area because of its history. There's also diversity in housing. There's a lot of economic opportunities. There's a lot of shopping centers with corporate chains or like franchises that are owned locally. But then we also have downtown Edmond, which is just a gem.
In 2024, the Ward 1 council position became vacant. The remaining council members and mayor requested that interested citizens should apply. Maggie submitted an application and took part in several interviews. She was unanimously appointed by the council and mayor and sworn in a few weeks later.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I feel honored to be at a dais where so many great Edmond citizens have served and given up time.
Maggie's commitment to public service began well before her time on the council, though. She served on the Edmond Community Review Commission, which reviews and oversees the distribution of funding to local social service and community enrichment agencies. She also participated in Leadership Edmond, where her peers voted her most likely to run for city council. Public service has long been part of her life, inspired in part by her father, Steve Murdock, who was the Edmond City Attorney for 37 years before retiring in 2023.
My affinity for the city of Edmond started at a very young age, and I watched members of city council. I kind of had a reverence and admiration for them, especially the women that I saw. And it was with my family in mind that I pursued being on city council because I see the impact that city council members that they've left through just little intentional, thoughtful choices.
In her professional life, Maggie works closely with nonprofit organizations in the Edmond community, sharing their important stories of success and how they enrich the quality of life for residents.
I admire the nonprofits in our city and the way they take care of our community. So I appreciate you being sensitive to this area.
Councilmember Nichols understands that healthy sales tax revenue benefits Oklahoma communities like Edmond.
We are looking at ways that we can support sales tax by listening to citizens and making sure that we are bringing them the type of opportunities that they want to spend their money on and that they want to spend their time on. Being a member of city council, then I serve all of Edmond, whether that means a young family or a retired person or anywhere in between. It really is my duty to have an open mind and to be open to reason and to listen to what citizens would like to say.
To strengthen community connections and hear directly from residents face-to-face, Maggie and her fellow council members established the Edmond Matters meetings.
2 city council members will pair up and then invite the community to come and ask questions or have a discussion. We have had a few of those so far, and I really enjoy talking with citizens, and I'm excited to see how that kind of evolves over time.
Maggie is proud of the city's many accomplishments, particularly the work of the urban forestry and parks departments. Their ongoing efforts to preserve Edmond's trees and to intentionally support Oklahoma's native ecosystem reflect the kind of thoughtful stewardship she values.
The City of Edmond, the logo very clearly states that the City of Edmond has a value in trees and that we want to protect our green spaces. We do our best to preserve what we have. I really appreciate city staff for having that level of detail and that level of care for even the butterflies and the bees in our community. Our fire department and police department and our emergency management department are all just outstanding. I feel so thankful to feel safe in our city.
Serving on the city council requires a significant time commitment, one that can be challenging for a busy mother. There are moments when Maggie must attend to civic responsibilities, even when it means missing dance lessons for her daughters.
They can make it a challenge to be on City Council because I am spending time away from them, but they're also the reason why I choose to serve, because I want them to see their mom lead and to serve even when it's hard. And I want them, when they are making a choice of where they want to live, when they grow up, I just want Edmond to be a consideration. It's rewarding to be in a city where I grew up, in a city who gave so much to me in my formative years, and to be able to be a resource for my friends and family and to make new friends. I think it's been a really rewarding part of the job.